Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Fox and the Sheep.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream.
Yep, welcome back. Welcome on back.
Hope everyone's doing well.
Yep, starting to get into that kind of that cycle of back to work again. So kind of figuring out where I am, what I'm doing, and what's kind of happening. That's like all the things you promised you were going to do in the new year to people, and they're seeing your messages like
getting used to what I do at work at all.
Yep, like they're seeing your pings like, hey beta, you said you're going to go do something, I'm just checking on how that's going. It's like, all right. Right.
Yep.
Then other people like booking meetings like, hey, you know that thing we talked about last year right before Christmas? Yeah, we need to continue this discussion. It's like, right.
Yep. Let me just check what we were talking about.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of just re-pulling everything because like through that holiday period, I zoned out of work, man. Like I zoned out of what I did for work. I went on holiday. I enjoyed myself and I was on holiday. So yeah, I did the right thing, but it also kind of bites you in the butt when you don't kind of...
That's the whole point.
Yep, if you don't keep it in the back of your mind around what's kind of happening and stuff, it kind of, you know, sneaks up on you and goes, oh, bites you. Bites you where you least expect it. But I might hold on until later on with that video I've got, because I see there's no one else in chat, so I'm going to keep it as a little surprise for later on. Potentially after we finish kind of with Halo. But I guess I need to ask, because yesterday we left with your internet going down, and we have our theories around what it is, but how's the internet doing, and how are you doing as well, Roka?
Yeah, we left just as they cut it. Like I even saw them fiddle around with the cable. And then after stream I took my nap. And I didn't have time to check if they fixed it again. But the guy and all his tools were gone. So I kind of just assumed it would be working again. And you did it. When I came back home I turned on my PC. And everything was fine.
Excellent, excellent. Always good when you're not having to roll off mobile data. Because while it works...
Yep, same speed as always and everything.
Works is not what you want. Works is the bare minimum.
Yep.
You want it to be stable, fast, and awesome.
Exactly.
Man, it is going to be such a game changer once they run fiber down your street, Roka. Like the fact that you could look at your internet speed and just put a 0 on the end of everything that showed there. So let's go, hey, download speed, add a 0 to the end. Upload speed, add a 0. And for ping, half it.
Yeah,
get it
that would be wild.
Yep, just get it and just say, yes, it's halved. It's not going to half your ping to me, but around Germany, it's going to make things a lot quicker because you're not having to do all that kind of like hopping between copper and stuff and like dealing with just voltages on wires and things. You're blasting light at light speed down a little glass tube.
Yep.
Yeah, bright light, you flash it really quickly and a guy at the other end sticks his eyeball up to it and looks at the flashes and counts them and goes, yep, sounds about right. And flashes back at you.
Yep.
Which is such a wild thing to think about. There's just two computers, effectively with torches and a wire, and they're just sending, you know, Morse code at each other through flashlights.
Yep, they're just flashing LEDs at each other. That's basically what this is.
Yep, and the fact that they can also turn a light on and off quick enough to push the speeds they can push down a line as well. That's the other thing. It's more than just going like, oh yeah, on, off, on, off, on, off. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. But it's like when you say, okay, so you're sending like gigabit per second. That's a lot of flashes.
Yep.
Like we're in territories of billions of flashes per second.
Yeah, that's like 1,000,000 flashes per second.
Or more, could be 1,000,000,000 actually. Because kilobit would be 1,000, mega, million, giga, billion. Could be 1,000,000,000.
Right.
Flashes
Cos
per
kilo
second.
is 1,000.
But again, I don't know if one flash equals one byte, one packet, one bit. Like, I don't know what they equate to either. That's well out of my knowledge range. But it feels like flashing 1,000,000 times per second. That's a lot of flashes. But like, when it comes to like a CPU, it's nothing for a CPU though. Go, oh yeah, you're doing 1,000,000 calculations per second.
Yeah.
They do that every day, constantly, when they're idling. His kind of idle speed, so...
Yeah.
Jeepers, computer. Like, the amount of actual data that just flies through him nowadays is just crazy. Like how the internet holds itself together with
Yes, we don't appreciate the hard work our computers do.
Mm-hmm. Like when you kind of take a step back and you kind of think like, how small are the parts inside a computer? The fact that you could pick up a CPU, drop it on like carpeted floor, and like it would bounce around and go bang, 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 and bounce, and you just pick it up and stick it and it works. And it's like, but hold up, it's got stuff in there that's so small, you're almost at the atomic level of like, it's only a few atoms thick.
Yep.
And it can just be picked up by human hands and just tapped and looked at and pressed and moved and vibrated. Like obviously when there's a fan near it and stuff, there's a little bit of vibration going into it and stuff, and like it just works. Doesn't really kind of care about it.
Yeah, it survives that just fine.
What madman made that work? But I love it all the same because it's amazing.
Well, to be fair, it's like a combined effort of like hundreds and thousands of people.
Oh yeah, or definitely coming together, as well as across different kind of aspects as well. Like when you
over
go
quite a long time as well.
Like you can look at it at just the raw CPU or the raw components of the computer. Like, hey, who mined it? Who manufactured things? Put it together. Come up with the ideas where it came from and to now. But then it's like, there's the internet. How our voices are traversing the internet. Who's dealing with just the routing? Because it's not
and
like
how long this has been developing as well.
Like the amount of stuff in between just us. Like it's not like my network goes straight out to Discord. Discord has a wire running over to like a server in Germany and then their wire into your computer. It's like, yeah, I guess the best way I know from my end is it would come out of me. It will go through the Chorus network, which is the actual physical supplier of the physical fiber in New Zealand. It will then run through some of their equipment, go, hey, I need to go to Quick. Disappears off to Quick. Quick then can go, hey, we need to say shift it up to higher up the country. They go higher up the country, cool. We're not up here, where do we need to go to? Well, we now need to traverse the Chorus network again to get it over to, you know, the external international exchange. Okay, it hits that now. Now the international exchange goes, so where does this need to go to? Well, the best I can say is Australia is my next best guess. So it goes to them. Australia now handles it. And it's all their networking equipment and all their fiber backbone. There ain't nothing New Zealand anymore. Now they go, okay, we're going to send it up, say China's way. And China goes, okay, I've kind of got it now. We're going to send it, I don't know, somewhere across the world again. Hey, it turns up Dubai and then it heads north, hits Germany, then it gets through the German network, through to your local internet provider, through the physical wires to your computer. And you go,
yep.
And it never misses a beat, really. And it's
this many, many times per second.
That's what I mean. Like, it's all these different companies all working together to make this happen somehow, which is absolutely wild. And like, the delay between us, we can hold a real-time conversation. Like, from when I was in Germany, our conversations were almost pretty much at the same speed as what they're at now. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay. Most of that, though, is more in your TTS than in the internet actually slowing things down.
Yep, exactly.
I know when I helped with your computer, when we got that kind of set up and stuff, and there was periods where you had no computer, so it was on your cell phone and stuff like that. Yeah, that's one-to-one when it was your own voice. It is just, yeah. Hey, Dwarf, well, come on in. Roka's internet does still exist.
Oh, hey there. Welcome in. Yes, I'm back.
Luckily, it was actually a planned outage of internet.
Hey, Baplower.
Hey, Baplower, welcome in. Well, actually, because we have some people
maintenance work.
No, because we actually have people in chat here, I've got a little something special for us before we jump into Halo.
Oh.
That I have shown this to Roka, so Roka has a little heads up on what this is, but I had a look at it and it just defines Christmas so perfectly. Because I know it's 100% me. And just about, I'm sure, Roka, you could probably say this is you as well. That you could be sitting there just done for and you go,
oh, absolutely.
Oh, actually. So, let me jump on across here to my Chrome scene. And I have always room for Christmas pud. Actually, let me make sure I've got it, yep, on English, on 1080p. Nice. And just want to check, we've still got Bapper and Dwarf in chat. So make sure I've actually got people who are watching. Yep. Have a watch of this. Oh, good call, Backlit. Good call to start it off. Cheers.
Wow, yum, yum, yum. Mark, thank you so much for your delicious Christmas dinner. I honestly couldn't fit in another bite.
Really? Because I have a Christmas pud.
Oh, maybe a little bit of pud then.
What a bloody surprise, mate. You got room for pud.
You love your pudding. All right, there's always a little bit of room for pud.
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't think I have room for pud.
There's no pressure. If you don't want to have any pud, Broden, then you don't have to have any pud.
Maybe just a little bit.
Oh, so you do want a little bit of pud. I thought you cheeky little boys would want a little bit of pud.
I'll just get a sliver of pud, thanks.
How much pud are we talking? Like, about that much pud?
Maybe a little bit more pud than that, mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought, mate.
Oh, mate, maybe a little bit more than that, mate. No, give me a bit more than that.
Yeah, you do want more, don't you?
I love pud. I love pud. Oh. Mate, that's a lot of pud. I don't know if I have room for it.
Are you sure you don't have any room for custard?
Oh, you didn't say there was custard.
Oh, you want that custard, don't you, big boy?
Get the couch ready, because there's custard. I'm gonna be in naughty land by 2.
Put screaming out for some custard.
I made it from eggs. You ever had eggs? Oh, fuck, they're sick, man.
All right, yeah, chuck on the custard, and then chuck a little bit of cream on there as well.
Oh, bit of custard. Oh, bit of brandy cream, mate.
Just make sure you don't do too much of either. You know, you don't want it to overpower the pud. Oh, who am I kidding? Have as much as you want, Broden Kelly.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, guys, I made too much pud. Oh, my big fuckhead.
No, we can have a little bit more. I think there's enough room for 2 puds, mate.
Where's the rush? Why are you rushing? Just leave it there. Someone will eat it.
Nah, I'm not gonna put it away, boys. I was just testing you.
Yeah, leave it there, see what happens.
When you invest in Pud, you invest in your friends.
I love Pud.
Wow, I can't believe it. I've had 2 serves of Pud.
Shut up. And have more Pud. Is Pud. Come on, boy. What? Too much Pud.
Auntie Donna, absolute legends of Australian humour.
Haha.
But just absolutely,
That's hilarious.
it nails Christmas time. Because that was 100% me. Stood
Yeah.
there at Christmas, had eaten far too much. And it's like, hey, we got some, Christmas cake kind of stuff. It's like, oh, wow. Oh, you
Yeah,
never said there
There's
was Christmas
always a
cake.
tiny little bit of room more for dessert.
It's like, oh, there's whipped cream as well. Oh, you never said that initially. Wow. Sign me up.
Yeah, I don't mind if I do.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Luckily.
you got custard? Well, that changes everything.
Luckily, I personally did not go back for second Pud.
Right.
I only had first Pud and then I left it there. I said, I am done, I am happy, so I did not hit the end scene. Okay. Talking about custard. Halo.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually, no. Again, not Halo.
I thought you were gonna go with Pud.
Not Halo. Back to here again. I remembered. Protection, then Halo.
Right. Safety.
Yep. Let me pull the curtain. Let's
Good call.
quickly strip off when everyone can't see us. Do that, and
All right. There we go.
there we go. Protection. Now, talking about pudding. Halo.
Talking about putting those guns to use.
Hey, nice. I love it.
Haha.
Because yeah, so we're at the silent auditorium, right? Because we had just done that fight outside and we were about to head back inside again. Because we had defeated the
Yeah.
boss, they landed us, it was an immediate fight, and then it was, hey, time to head back in again. So let's kind of get things rolling.
Yep. We found the big boss. We got our pilot friend back. Oh
You
no,
say that,
you
dwarf.
weren't supposed to look.
However, just so you know, from a technical perspective, Roker and I both have actual kind of 3D model underneath our clothing.
About to get rough. They're waiting for us. I think they're all waiting
We need to
for us.
just fight again. It didn't save the fight.
Did you feel that? It's not
Right.
too late to turn around.
Chief,
But yeah, both Roker and I are kind of
Something
hen slash
feels-
Barbie dolls underneath. But there is technically a skin color
Yes.
for both me and Roker, or fur or skin, whatever you want to call it, all the way down.
the silent auditorium. Oh no.
Yep.
What
We're
is it?
fully
What's
modeled
wrong?
but not fully equipped.
I should have realized.
There.
That's not what it was called. I've been here before. This is where I locked her down. This is where Cortana died.
What do we call her?
Okay, or I guess what weapons will we have? Potentially, hopefully.
Yeah, Chief. Can't be daydreaming.
Not much. But people are still alive.
You sure you're okay down there? Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
We'll be in touch.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
Oh, alright, wide elite. Okay. But I did. Try to take on the yellow elite.
Oh,
Because you've got a white and a yellow in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Always right behind me.
Yeah. I haven't played it so smart. Yeah. Right there should be pretty good. Let's see what, how to start that gun. Might be able to spawn me, but yes, I'm spawned. Cool.
W.
What? Oh, shit. Big brute here. Oh, cool, you've got a gun. Nice.
Yeah. Yellow elite is done.
There's still a white elite down there.
Yeah.
I'll try to loop around and get this guy from behind. White elite's beneath you. Who's behind? Yep, he's gone.
Nice.
Get him pinned down nicely.
That should be everyone.
Yep, that is everyone. Cool. That's it.
I need some new weapons.
Yeah, I'm looking at what's around. Disruptor, disruptor. Oh, actually, he had quite a nice gun, didn't he? It's nab.
Shock rifle.
The heat
This
wave.
will do.
I'll go for my vertical and make some damage.
All right.
You got what you need?
Grenades and ammo all accounted for.
Door unlocked.
All right.
Yeah, safe checkpoint right there.
Yeah.
So it's literally as we walk through.
Just 2 more steps we needed to take. Whoa.
What are you?
This door requires a
Stalker
power
rifle.
seed. There must be one nearby.
All right.
Look around.
I'll take the stalker rifle for now. Oh, it's that sentinel beam. Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, he's seen
Haha.
better days.
Whoops. Yeah. We nailed him to the wall.
Ah. 1 power core.
I have seen your future, and I have learned there will be no more sadness,
Weird isn't the right word, but this is getting, you know.
We'll see about that.
I'll use the term weird not as like it's strange, but like it's getting weird, man.
Please come find me.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 armored hunters.
Something's definitely gonna go down here. Alright then.
Gee, let's head this way and see if there's any extra ammo. No.
Yeah. Well, let's not keep them waiting.
What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
The UNSC is gone.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms.
Hey Tank, welcome on in.
Surrender.
Ooh. Oh. So even Atriox was quite a challenge for her.
Yep.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
Oh, here is
Oh, here they come.
Yep.
Oh. I'm dead.
Oh, you did? Okay. Try and get you to respawn.
Might be a little tricky to get away from those guys.
Can I spawn you up in the air? No, okay. Okay.
You can pick up the canisters and throw them at them.
Yep. You also have to get to a canister without dying. Let's just look around there.
That's the neat part. You don't have to get to it. You can hold it in with a grappling hook.
Oh, so I just yeeted one at myself. Whoops. No, I'm nearly dead. Like I say, I've never touched this kind of stuff before. Like, I am very much, if it ain't from Halo 1,
yeah,
I don't know what it is.
But yeah, my day was pretty good, Tank. I got my internet back.
There you go. Helmet mounted off. There you go.
You got this. Oh. Nice.
What? Ooh. Oh, I'm nearly dead with that one.
Whoa. Careful.
There's my health back. Oh, and you're back.
Oh, I'm back.
Maybe you respawn after like 60 seconds or something.
Oi, oi, oi.
Both of them have their helmets broken off, but doesn't mean they're weak.
Got one.
Yep, that guy's pretty done for. Yep, there you go.
Nice. Sorry I took both of your kills.
That's fine. I melted the other guy.
Get some ammo back. Some grenades.
Got me ammo, got me grenades.
And I'm good to go.
Just want to check tank. You are aware that Roka has its OKA? UKA is the name of one of our artists.
You okay? Being here?
No.
Yeah, that's another friend.
Really.
I bet.
Just want to make sure you were aware
was
that
expecting
Roka,
you,
who's
but
with me,
Patriarchs got to her
ROKA,
first.
UKA
We have so much
is
to each other.
one of the artists.
It can't be easy.
Yeah, they did our lovely emotes. Most of them there is.
Yeah, it looks like the proper way to go. So what's this way? No, this is the proper way to go.
Just the same pathway up.
Oh, I see.
Look around, Cortana. Your empire over. Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe a savior will come? A Spartan?
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
No.
You asked me if I understood the consequences of defiance. And what did I say?
You said yes.
And then I asked you the same question. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
Interesting.
So how did she fail in her plan?
I have to find out.
She had like this army of planet crackers.
This place will become your tomb.
Exactly. Like, you got an army like that. That's quite a bit of, like, firepower.
Yeah.
Twice elite portion. Oh, I'm dead.
What the hell killed me?
I thought you were alive.
He didn't even look at me.
There was those two guys to our right who were shooting us because they got me as well. I thought you were still alive,
I didn't see those.
which is why I was focusing on the white elite. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I died like a second before you did.
Oh, white elite. Oh. Oh,
What?
I just got as well. something in there.
I'm dead.
It's that Wise Elite or him plus those big units.
Damn.
Okay, I'm going left.
Yeah. Do they have like an invisible guy in their shoes or something?
I'm gonna keep a bit of a distance and let them come to me a bit more. Just pick them off as I can.
Okay.
There you go. And let's get the Wise Elite. Can.
All right. Okay, much better.
I'll just shoot you in the back. You got it, nice.
All right.
What's my other one? What's this one? You might be. Have you tried the heat wave?
Yeah, didn't like it too much.
Ah, because you know it has a right click alt which makes it go vertical. So it's really good at single target then.
Good.
Because it kind of...
Yeah. They're bringing the drones back.
What? That shit. Field spawned right next to me. I couldn't get out of that guy's attack.
Oh.
Well, like, and that should have hit your suit shields, yep. The face has a quick push. You have to use pick up.
Oh, there is something like that. Check this out.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we can pass through it, but maybe they can as well, but bullets
We do
can't.
have a deployable shield.
You good? Yep, you good.
Yep.
Bit more. It's a Hydra.
Just seeing if there's more cool stuff to pick up.
I tried to say it, but there was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me tight, and pulled me close.
Kinky.
Mm.
I've learned so much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose? I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
In tank, not at all. Mine does exactly the same.
The memories. The data. It's more precise.
Yeah, sometimes you
complete.
hear weird popping noises when he
Light.
stretches.
We're getting
Yep, you
closer
stretch
to
it,
where
goes
she
pop.
died.
It's like, oh,
Yes,
feels so good.
but I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
Ooh. Rocket launcher.
I feel certain that
Ooh.
so I'm doing what seems the best thing to do.
Shock, Ravengers, Stalker rifles. Giving us lots of options. Ah,
Yeah,
and just what I need.
I got you now.
feels like we're gonna be fighting something big.
Oh, someone just run at me. They did.
Sorry.
Thanks, Roka. You have a hella weapon, Roka. What's power? That's not physical.
Oh yeah,
Hey, there's a difference, is annoying.
it does overheat pretty quickly. What the? I'm
Red
dead.
armor is gone. But if you're dead, I am moving to safety.
Careful.
That should bring
Nice.
you back. Like that.
Right in the face.
Give me some ammo for this. Weapon is a monster of a weapon.
Oh yeah,
Ah. And ammo. Cool. Excellent. That's what I need. There isn't any hard light ammo, is there?
habit of time. Hammer time.
Nothing there. That's... Oh, I
No,
can't grab
I
onto
haven't
it.
seen any ammo containers around here.
Back here. Yeah, nothing back here. Oh, I'll survive because I got some ammo for my other one, my mangler. Just mangle them up.
Yeah, I got the big bonking stick.
You have given me the greatest possible happiness. You have been in every way more than anyone could ever be.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Aha, your invisibility is no match for my mighty hammer. Just because I
hell
can't
yeah.
see you doesn't mean I can't smash you.
I'm now sitting at just about max ammo for everything. Perfect.
Nice.
So you've got a...
Accept my apology immediately.
When it first started, it hurt like hell. See, for me, it's never hurt. It's more been a,
To restore it. But I was wrong.
yeah, been like a... Yeah, think of like something getting like tenser and tenser, and suddenly it goes pop and releases the, like, the tense. Is the kind of experience I get with it, which is... It's nice.
Stop them.
That's power. Okay.
I am starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
Suddenly he wants to be friends again.
Good point.
What is this? There is a stalker rifle up here. Okay.
So much to learn about this installation. So much kept even from me. But first, stop her, please.
That zapped him a bit.
I have failed to spot a plan. My friend, I'm weak.
Do we need to head up this way?
I did the same thing.
Survives them. I must learn
What's that over there?
uncover its history.
Oh, there's plasma.
Right.
What I want to say is, I owe all the happiness of my life to you.
Turn sensitivity way up. Start to spring.
Robot girlfriend gently whispers into your ear. ASMR.
Great plan. Ended at the hands of those who made you.
Guessing that would also take us up here, so this looks like the way to go.
I see. It's humanity that brought her down. Somehow.
Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
Oh, let's activate this. Oh.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
I will retrieve the weapon.
It is
I'll
time
change the second
for you
tank.
to make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox.
You helped me.
You really did. Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What? You doing?
Making things right.
What do you mean making things right? It's a lot of something to say.
Right?
It was her. She destroyed
What did you
the
do?
ring, stopped my deletion. Why?
Oh, I see. That giant hole we saw in the ring, that was her.
Right, she blew up a whole chunk of the ring.
If anybody could have saved me, it would have been you.
Yeah, just so he couldn't get it.
Certainty of your goodness.
But yeah, Tank, I have played around a tiny bit with AI, not really extensively, but I wouldn't say I have like made my own one, but the biggest thing right now is like persistence. That, you know, you talk with it and after say 20 messages, it's starting to forget a few of the first things you told it, and say after 50 to 100 messages, it's got no idea what the first thing you said is and probably can't refer back to it. And obviously, that's today. You know, it's something that tomorrow is going to get improved. It's getting better all the time, but right now, that's your biggest issue, is that persistence of like being able to talk about something in the past and it not having to try and go, I'm learning this new for the first time. It's actually going, oh yeah, I know about that because you talked about that, you know, 100 messages ago, and I've got that knowledge of that. This is a crazy looking place, by the way.
This is where Cortana
sacrificed herself.
Right?
Like it's all gold.
Everything's like steel and gold here.
There's some big explosions.
We are venturing into dwarven architecture territory.
Cinder shots, and we've got other various things around the arena.
Of sentinel beams.
Oh, I see there's laser swords just up and to the left. Are you ready for me to hit go? Or do you want me to hold on for a second?
Sure, let's go.
Here we go.
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless found. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Interesting.
What's she doing?
All right
She's trying
then.
to open a
Boss
connection
fight.
between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
We've got guys coming in from behind.
Bring the Spartan's head.
Uh-oh.
Lots of guys coming in. Okay.
We will not end.
I am in a bad spot. There you go. I'm in a safe spot.
Do as Esserum commanded. Kill the Spartan.
Boy.
Stop wasting time.
Oh, big bada boom.
There, I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
Very well. Prepare yourself. No mercy. Not for you.
Hold still, damn it.
I don't mind it chasing me, because I'm some good shots. Okay, this weapon melts you.
I grow bored of this.
Nice.
Yeah, find some more ammo for it.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
Find.
Your presence is only a distraction.
There's any more of these bullets, which is good.
So much death, human.
Careful, he's in red armor.
Yeah. Gonna make some distance.
I am waiting. Be impressed.
Okay, next one's down.
You will not stand in the way.
I see, she's healed back to half health. Even though my weapon destroyed her health.
It has been a long time. Do not.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, now.
Happening.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, see how we can't defeat her?
Take that.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gone red now.
Uh-oh.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
Oh, more guys incoming.
Yep. I'm onto them.
Whoa.
Oh, they're all over by you. Got big guy by you, careful rocket.
I'm running.
I'm hitting big guy's way.
Oh, really big guy.
Yeah, really big guy.
Whoa, he got me.
Okay, I'm gonna make some distance in.
I wish I could do his jump attack.
This is not who I am.
There's that should spawn you in a bit. There we go. Spawned. He is behind us.
Because he just comes flying at you from a distance.
Yeah, he's behind and I'm running out of ammo. I need to...
And I will prove.
Yep, he's dead, but there's another big guy. I think.
Hammer time.
There, last one's down.
This injustice cannot be undone, but it can be amended. You wish to test.
Falcon punch.
Completely out of ammo. 4 weapons out of ammo. Sorry, I'm having to run for a bit just to get some gun.
Goddamn, she's fast.
I bring you, Roka. Damage.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, complete the main campaign on normal
Nice.
difficulty.
You got her.
What you need.
Wait,
Tell
what?
them. I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
We need extraction.
Of
course you do. On my way.
The endless will.
Skin shade they've got looks so
I couldn't decrypt it in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? But that doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see? So much potential. I'm sorry. I didn't have long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out. Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye, don't we? But this isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here. I was wrong. I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place, was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfect. In these final moments, I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now,
getting
it's up to
goosebumps
you.
over here.
Are you all right? I don't know what to say. Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
Well,
we get to drive
shit.
out. Here it goes. Here's a vehicle. Things are getting bad. Start driving.
Yep.
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell
Epic
you
Halo
it was a bad
music.
idea.
That's like that final drive on Halo 1 is still one of the best drives
Yeah.
in gaming history.
Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No. You?
Of course not.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think? I guess not. Get inside, big guy.
Do there with us to the end.
Chief.
I'm really happy to see you.
Hey, he's got a whole
Really
nother set of
happy.
equipment that we can throw out the airlock.
Hey.
What do we do now?
We finish the fight.
Yes, sir. The Banished still control the rest of the ring.
Right, so I guess it's going to throw us into the open world again.
I know this is
and
weird,
say,
given all that's happened.
you can now clear things out if you
but
want.
What? What is it?
We still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
This feels like we're gonna be thrown back into the
can't.
open world now.
Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good work, soldier.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Any ideas?
Well,
Riding goats and drinking yogurt.
do you think it would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go.
Are you going to say what it is?
I think she's going to call herself Cortana.
Well,
Because that's who she is. She is Cortana, technically.
yeah. Back to the roots, I guess.
Yeah, so the question is, where's it going to go from here? Because clearly we've got this ring which has got some special stuff to it.
Yep. Is the next one gonna be fully open world?
I would almost be interested if they did something like
Because they
Ring
gave
in
us all
terms
these
of-
mechanics for an entire open world game.
But
And then they dangled
Yeah.
the open world in front of our eyes every now and then.
yeah, if they shifted to more like Elden Ring, where you never left the game kind of thing, you were always there. It's like an Elden Ring, a Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1, you know, don't take you out of the game and don't give me, you know, a fade to black and a cutscene or whatever where I do something. Like, if you want for a cutscene, hold the camera still for a bit and let me place, you know, Cortana down or the weapon down to like do something, but keep me in the action at that point. Let me just look round, and then once it's done, let me walk into the building. Don't ever stop things. Otherwise, you kind of, we got a bit of the what's that game from way back in the day? It's had like 1 million releases. The Skyrim building effect. That, like, you know, you stand outside a building in Skyrim and you're like, that building's not very big. You open the door and, you know, loading scenes you into the building and you're like, there's a lot of space in here. Like, clearly, this is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yep.
So it's like, if they could do the whole make everything to scale, never take you out of the action. Don't give me, like, keep cutscenes to a bare minimum if you have to. You know, try and keep you in the action, because that's the cool thing about an open world. You have this amazing world. Keep you in the action. Don't take you out of it.
Yep.
Like, you know, when we'd fly up on gravity lifts, that's the most awesome thing where, like, as you go up, you suddenly see the world expand more and more out around you because you get this wider and wider field of view because you're so high up. Then suddenly, whoom, as you go inside a spaceship or something.
Yep. You suddenly see how much world there is around you.
Yep, and then of course you can then go inside the spaceship, you're running around. Hey, remember those ones we got to the top, we would destroy that thing and then jump out the side? Again, let us jump out of the spaceship, have some way to get back down to the ground, you know, through not taking us out of the action. Like, I've seen Master Chief do like jumps from spaceships and things and bam, just land on the ground. Like, clearly not a great thing. And hey, maybe you could do something. You hit the ground, you lose all your energy shield as it takes your shield for a bit. And it could be a special effect. It's a tiny bit longer than normal that it's down for. Have a few enemies down there when you land. Yeah, that makes it interesting. Don't have to be strong enemies, but bam, you land and now like you're never out of the action. And it's like the same thing. Do what they did.
Just like stop you in your tracks for a bit. You know, slow down your movement for a while.
Yep, exactly.
While you get up from your hero landing.
Exactly. That is it. It's like, because I want to be the Master Chief, not watch the Master Chief. You know, I was Gordon Freeman. I didn't watch Gordon Freeman.
Exactly. And they can still have all the holograms play out to deliver exposition and stuff.
Exactly. Like, they can do the exposition for things that are important.
Like, those don't need to be cutscenes.
Yeah.
That take you out of the action.
Yep.
They even showed that.
Yeah, like, they showed they're capable of that. That, you know, when Cortana and Atriox was talking.
Like, some of these cutscenes weren't even cutscenes. Where we could just walk through them.
Yeah, we could ignore them and just pass right on through, and we'd hear them in the background a small bit as well still.
Yeah, we could decide to just stand there and watch them. Or just keep walking.
But it's like, for anything you want us to, like, listen to or pay attention to, again, Half-Life 2 literally wrote the book on how to do it. Don't take you out of the action, lock you in a room, have a few things to poke and prod if you got ADHD and you don't really care what they're saying, and off you go.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, hey, you use your grappling hook, you get up to a high area.
You can't make people listen to something. They will listen to it if they're interested. If not, they're just not gonna pay attention. Whether you take away their movement or not.
Not to check the voices if we had voices higher up, but...
Oh true, damn.
Because usually voice actors come kind of quick. Because they're like the people, although I see it as kind of jumping between, you know, like we've got core technology.
They're usually pretty much at the beginning.
And then we've got like the live technology, now PC, Studios Quality team from Microsoft. Yeah, there's so many different teams from just different kind of companies and stuff that it's not one company that makes it. It's not like 343 don't really make the game, it doesn't feel like. It's like they kind of reach out and go, we have been given, you know, 50 million, and we start giving out 5 million to that company, 5 to there, 5 to there, 5 to there, and you know, they do all of the animations and they do the 3D models, so you give the 3D models to them and they kind of like bring it together at the end and just kind of click things together, but it's all been done separately. Like, see here, the software test engineers, Expersis and Insight Global seem to be the two companies that were used.
Yep.
So it's like they went to Microsoft, then Microsoft went to these companies. So it's like there's outsourcing to outsourcing to outsourcing. It's...
Yep.
It's interesting. Outsource partners. There we go. There you go. There's that concept art, bros. Nice. But yeah, I can definitely see it dumping us back into the open world and saying, here you go, you can just complete the rest of this for the side quest.
Game kind of thing.
Yep. Because this is our first week, and next week, so I guess technically we could say...
I kind of hope that's the case because I did not download our next game yet.
Neither. Although we're good for tonight to say, you know, we're done for tonight for streaming,
I
and
didn't
tomorrow.
think it was going to be over this quickly.
Yeah, same. I figured there was going to be like a bit more or something else kind of in there, but I kind of forgot about that character because there's something. They didn't really use that character we fought at the end too much. They turned up once near kind of the beginning, and it's like, oh, big spooky person. They're all powerful.
It was more like a background thing.
Yeah, she was like super powerful and like this. She could like manipulate things, and like our AI was like, I can't handle this. It's too much. It's like, oh my god, this is really powerful. I could do anything. But they couldn't handle her. Then suddenly Atriox shows up and goes, nah, this is my game. I was like, oh, okay, sure.
Yep.
And then we kill Atriox. It's like, so you got a bit more game. It's like, yeah, here's like one tiny section of open world, and then straight back into corridors and rooms, and you fight that same person. It turns out you can kill him this time. Just shoot him a bunch with the same weapons you had at the beginning of the game. It's like, it didn't quite hit right. It's like if they had something interesting like, hey, your weapons didn't work against them because of how powerful they are, but you've now got access to something unique to this area of the game, or it's unlocked later on in the game or something. Or like, hey, because you've picked up things, you've got a stronger grapple hook which can do something, or...
I feel like they should have committed more to the open world thing.
Yep. Like, yeah, it definitely feels like that
and
they've
there
got
has to be more that we just didn't find.
Yeah, like they've got a good engine. It supports the open world. The open world worked, and it was great.
Because we got like important points to get like not even half of all the upgrades.
Yeah, we didn't even like go for any upgrades, and we still here. Like, I wonder if playing it on a harder difficulty, spending more time in the open world to get all those upgrades and benefits and bonuses is needed to even be able to progress, or is it just you just blast your way through?
All the nooks and crannies.
Yep. Because the fact that their next game they're going to make is Halo 1 again, and they're doing it on the Unreal Engine, it's kind of like right. This will now be the 1, 2, 3, 4th.
It's like, yeah,
the 4th version, 5th version.
I appreciate that they do that, but it's gonna take so much time out of us getting to the next game.
Yeah, because there was Halo 1 on Xbox, then there was Halo 1 on PC, which I'm going to class as a different version of the game because they didn't port everything over correctly. It was missing a whole bunch of features in the game and stuff like that. Then there was Halo Master Chief Collection on new graphics and Halo Master Chief Collection on old graphics. And now they're remaking again. And that's the 5th. This is the 5th one. Like a 5th version of it.
Right.
Like, do we need more versions? I don't know, man. It's...
Yeah.
We need more Halo games for them to say, you know what? This is like the end of it. This is the information about the Halo. This wraps everything up nicely.
Too many remakes nowadays.
Like, yeah, you're doing remakes and stuff. You're just taking the old content, which people said, yeah, this is really good. And you're like, okay, I'll put a lick of paint on it and ship it out again. And yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we're like remaking all the levels and like adjusting things and stuff.
The same
and like
thing again.
Adding extra content or like going through like the archives of like content and like judging it up and putting it in. It's like, sure, cool, awesome. I'm not going to say no. And I'll probably play it with it on stream or not, or we play it on stream. Maybe. But I just don't feel like Halo 1 is it. Or Halo 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or Infinite getting remastered. It's new. New is what's needed. And you've got all these awesome people here now. They've all had experience.
It's a new Halo game that's like... Mostly this open world part that's literally just us clearing bad guys out of the ring.
Like, they've now had experience making an open world game, and they've got some things that they understand, you know, how to place things, how to kind of allow the player to move around such an open, wide area, and what that means also for like the enemy AI. How do they traverse it? How can they make use of things, you know? Hey, you've given us a grapple hook. That's cool. Awesome. What cool things can you get us to do with that?
Yeah.
Like how I figured if you kind of grapple hook and jump right as you hit the ground, you kind of get a launch.
They've introduced that entire outpost clearing mechanic. Thanks.
Exactly. Yep. And then you can then teleport between them, so they're almost like the bonfires in Dark Souls, or the Sights of Grace in Elden Ring. You know, hey, you get to a point, you unlock it, and off you go.
Yep.
Or like, you know, you defeat the boss in Elden Ring, that gives you a Sight of Grace, and now you can get back to that point.
If they made just like a giant open world that's literally just the area of the ring and have us use that stuff to try. Reversed.
Like, yeah.
To traverse it.
Like, what would be awesome, because it felt like the level was flat. Could you imagine if they made it big enough that they actually had curvature and manipulated gravity that pointed outwards towards the outside of the ring? But, so technically, you could look up and see things above you.
But I feel like you wouldn't notice it.
You wouldn't notice until you realize you were walking, and if you looked back,
because
you
like
would see.
The rings are so damn big. You wouldn't fear the curvature.
You wouldn't feel the curvature until you started moving quickly enough, or hey, go jump in a pelican, fly across, like fly up and, you know, at an angle across the ring and land at a new place. Don't take out the action. Let you pick any place you want to land. And like, you know, if you see where you came from, you'd see terrain things like, oh hey, there's that mountain, there's that building there, you know, hey, maybe it had a light beaming out of it and stuff like that. There was, you know, a thing that was, you know, shooting those laser beams up into the air. Where do those things go?
This is the last outpost I covered.
Yep. Like, yeah.
That's where I just came from. I can see it in the distance.
Yep, you could make it truly large.
Cool.
Yep. Because clearly computers are capable of like large scale, you know, maps and stuff with the whole dynamic loading. Like, hey, you deload it and you load the area kind of heading towards.
Yep.
Like, did the weapons feel good? Yeah, the weapons felt great.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, did I feel like they gave us too many weapons on
the gunplay
stands?
was great. Oh.
Yes, I felt that there was too many weapons given to us on stands.
They even made the... Right.
That because the enemies were always kind of randomized in terms of what weapons they would have, I'd rather that a bit more, where you go, hey, I'm out of ammo. There's none of these infinite ammo stations around, because all I do is like hold on to a weapon and go, I'm not stopping out until I find an infinite ammo station. And then I'm going to go get infinite ammo for it, because it just, it was so much better than everything else. Whereas if I had to go, well, this is now a decision I'm making, I can't, you know, I can take this weapon and pray someone has another gun, but I'm then down to only one gun I'm using, and that's all I have. And if that runs out of ammo, I've got nothing. So, you know, you get to make decisions on that. Because that's very much, you know, Halo 1
you're
had
saving
that.
ammo for the good one.
Exactly, because Halo 1 was just ditch what you got and go grab. And again, I'm going back to Halo 1. They nailed that so well. Like, that defined what Halo should be in terms of, like, look and feel. Like, you know, hey, there aren't just, you know, occasionally there are weapons hanging around, but there generally isn't. You know, when you're on the Halo, you're not on, you know, a human spaceship. We're on a human spaceship? Sure, weapons all over the place. That's great. Awesome. Don't care. But, like, on the Halo, you're fighting with whatever, you know, the enemies have. But, like, could you imagine if they go, okay, cool, if you want to put weapons down, maybe have, like, the enemies, you know, kind of standing round, you alert them, they all run to those things and grab a weapon off it. Imagine that. That suddenly you go, hey, all those weapons on those things, that's what the enemies are actually using. You know, they go and pick those up.
You know what else would be cool?
Hmm?
If you could Okay, imagine you show up in a room and all the guys notice you and start running to the weapons rack. You could just yank one with your grappling hook away and then just one of them doesn't have a gun anymore.
Exactly. So they're now like, if it's a little grunt, they're kind of running away, kind of going, help, help, help. Or, hey, I got the grenades. They're like, hey, there's not a weapon for me. Can I have a grenade? And maybe one of them that's picked up a grenade could hand it to them. You know, hey, you've now got this cool thing where you could say, get them to hand things between each other. One grunt says, hey, here's a grenade, you've got nothing, go for it. And they just go for it. They start going at you.
Yeah, or let them pick up weapons that others dropped. If they're better.
Exactly. Hey, we kill one of them and they go, oh, sweet, there's a gun. Well, it's not a gun for us anymore, is it? They've now got it.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. So, Master Chief, Steve Downs, Echo 216, the weapon, G4, Chief Escarum, Atriox, Ike Amadi. Okay, so it wasn't a guy. Additional voices. Motion capture actors. Motion capture. Do not call it motion capture. Ever. Because there's not motion capture. You are not capturing motion. It's performance capture. Because you are capturing a performance, not emotion.
Well. Wasn't the difference that the motion capture is literally just the movement, and performance capture encapsulates like voice and stuff.
Well, okay.
I thought that was a difference there.
So yes and no, but more no in that the way someone moves, like, you know, think of how Atriox moved his, you know, his hands around and stuff and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
That may not have been the voice actor. They may have captured the voice actor's face when he did it, and that's the facial capture. But like the way, you know, he would cheer, lift his arms up into the air, walk around with his kind of way he walks. Anyone can walk around. It takes a performance to walk that way. There's not motion capture. They are doing a performance for the character. It is still a performance.
Yes.
Call it what it is. Just seeing the music go through, I still love that they've kept the original Halo theme and they haven't really touched it at all. That has stayed through all the games and it has pretty much remained the same.
Oh yeah, like after all this time people would be in an uproar if they didn't have that in them anymore.
Like especially when you're at like some key scene and it just starts playing, you're like, oh, it's going down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tank, I recognize that, yeah, it's not just the original maps and all that, so that they're adding a bit more to it.
That's how you know it's getting serious.
But it's like, couldn't you spend your money on not Halo 1? Like, it almost feels better for them to say, let's say, hey, here's Halo 1.
Both
we're going
versions
to
of Halo 1 are still like super playable nowadays.
Yeah, like you could say, hey, we're going to sell the rights to Halo 1 to a company who wants it. And, you know, they can go out and vet them and go, who's going to take it? And you know, let's say FromSoft turn up and go, yeah, we'll take Halo 1. And they go, sure. Here's a bunch of money. You've got the rights to it. Have fun. We'll take a bit of profits for whatever you make profits out of. We'll take a percentage cut. And they can then focus on Halo 7. Yeah. Because Infinite will be 6.
Idea.
Just like...
Right. Yeah.
And you know what? If they do a great job and you make some cool money from that, you go, hey, you want Halo 2? Sell it to you. Because you did so good last time, you'll get a discount as well on it.
Yeah.
Why not? I don't mind another version of Halo 1 being released. You know, hey, they add more content, they do more cool stuff. But like, your main key people who are... You know, all these people must know Halo. You must have a few OGs in here, hopefully. Hopefully they haven't fired everyone. That would be horrendous if they have. But like, you've made a good Halo game here. Is it perfect? No. But was pretty solid? It's pretty solid. I liked it. I had fun. I was smiling. I was intrigued. I shot guns.
Do we want more? Yes, we do.
Now, I guess I've just thought of another way you could look at it as well, in that they're using Halo 1 as a, we know Halo 1 and what goes into Halo 1 in terms of, we don't have to think about story and campaign and all that kind of stuff. They're now learning a new engine. So instead, they're putting their time into learning the engine and how to do all of the kind of scripting within the Unreal Engine.
Oh. So they're using.
Yep. Because like, hey,
I see.
You don't have to have a game designer to think too much around the whole level layout and all that kind of stuff. Yes, there's going to be a bit of that. Yeah, okay, they're doing a little extra to it, but they don't have to, you know.
You can forego all the story and scripting and everything.
Yep. They, you know, they can get into the nitty gritty of like, how do we make this work? How do we get the graphics to work? What textures do we want?
You can just focus on learning the engine using the original Halo.
Yeah.
MMM. Things have been put in motion.
Someone else is rising up to become Atriox.
Yep.
As he kind of said, you know,
very interesting.
You can't defeat me. Someone else will take my place.
Yeah. And he seems a lot less chatty.
Well, fans are kicking into high gear. Hopefully it hasn't crashed.
Something's loading.
Yep. Ooh, yep, frame rate's dropping and increasing and dropping and increasing. That's a good sign. Oh, there you go. We're in.
No.
Are you kidding me? I was born ready.
There we go.
Wait, isn't that what you should say?
Uh-huh. We're back.
We're back, baby. Oh, that's a big drop. So, if we hit tab, So
and
that
now we
puts
have the
us
hole.
right.
Hello.
So we're at the northern end of the map. How do we? Is it? All right. Why? Oh, is it just west? Oh, it's just west. Yeah, because see, while it's an open world game, there's not that much world. Like, yeah, it's big, but I feel like you can see exactly what they did. We're going like, hey, it's a destroyed section.
Yeah.
There's these little islands and stuff. It's like it's so.
Yeah, I get that, but there could be more. There could be so much more.
Yeah, they have such a good foundation here. This is such a really good foundation. Well, do we... It's 9:55. I think we'll call it here. And we'll think about what tomorrow's going to look like. So let me flick it over onto the pair of us.
All right then.
And we can have a little think once I've kind of closed the game down, got some background music going.
Nice, nice.
There we go. There. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm just clicking all the buttons I need. There. And
do all the button clicking.
That. Down. Deafen ourselves with music. And cheers, tank.
Oh yeah. Yes, cheers.
Now, let me just quickly pull the curtain in front of us so we can strip off naked.
Oh yeah. Take off the helmet. Fix the helmet here.
Yep, all the helmet here all sorted out. And there we go. Looking beautiful.
Nice. Very nice.
Now, thinking around what the rest of the week's going to look like, we have a choice where, say, Thursday and Friday, we could play Halo Infinite and do some of those side missions, you know, capture more points, clear out more buildings, do more of that.
Yeah.
It would be much of the same. It would be kind of repeating the same kind of little mini quests over and over again, shooting the same kind of guys. That's one option.
But it would give us something to do.
Yep. Or option 2, we do
and
start
explore a little more of the open world.
Yep, we do start our next game.
Because next week we're going solo again.
Oh, so it's only going to be 1 week. Right, so next week is solo week. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. I think then we don't start a new game. We will roll Halo Infinite.
I think we should stick with Halo for the rest of the week.
Yep, no, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't know that you we were solo next week. Cool. That makes a real easy decision. We continue as is.
Yep, nice.
Right, because I'm
back
back
after
into...
a solo week, we come back with our new game.
Right, because I'm heading back into Dark Souls 3. Oh my god, right.
Oh yes.
I had some thoughts over the holiday period around where I'm going to go as well. Because I realized there was an area which I just bolted through as quick as I could and got to the next area afterwards. So I'm going to head backwards to the area I bolted through and go on to a point earlier back. And so I know I go to a point that I ran to and then start kind of making my way through other directions, really. I think that's where I've kind of...
Exactly, dwarf.
Yep.
It's getting good time.
Hopefully I can get good as well. Because man, well, the fact that I've got through Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1 and Wukong and all that, it's like, I've got the mechanical skill. I've just got to do it. It's not easy.
Yep, just gotta apply it.
Yep, just gotta apply it. It's like, I've done this all before. I can physically push the buttons. I've got to push them. Push the right button at the right time. Man, we've got a great game coming up next for our co-op.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be great. I am not too sure, but you'll just have to wait to find out.
Yeah, I had fun with the first game.
Shh, Rogo, shh.
Haha.
We can't spoil it yet. Now they're going to be going back.
I didn't spoil anything.
Yeah, now you've got them intrigued. They're like, wait, it's a game Roka's played and there's a sequel to it. Oh no. So now they're looking back through all the games that you've played to try and find the sequels to all of them. You know, create a list, cross-reference it, and look at what's in our libraries and our wish lists.
I didn't even say if I played it on stream or not. It could have been like decades ago. Speaking of decades ago, this gives me so many more ideas for games I could play.
You're starting to get the same thing that I've got for after Dark Souls. The game I've got is literally decades ago.
Nice.
We are talking... launched in 2001. Holy shit, it's more than 20 years old.
Oh yeah.
So I am playing a proper OG game.
2.5 decades.
Actually, that's the same age as Halo 1. Halo 1 came out in 2001. However, I'm not playing the OG. I'm not playing the OG Halo either on Xbox.
True.
I've got something even cooler. I hope. But the fact that I've still got that controller and it's like, I've just never plugged it in since. Like once I confirmed, yeah, it works. It hasn't been touched again.
Did I show you the treasure chest full of games that I have when you were here?
I saw the stuff on the shelf. But do you also have like a chest as well? Oh, there's more. Right. So you can kind of go through that and see if any of them
I've
have
got
been...
like a treasure chest. Like a really large box.
My recommendation with them, see if there's like a version on like... Yeah. Like good old games or something.
Fuck.
Oh. Cool.
I don't have a CD drive on my PC.
Yep, that's what I mean. Go take a look at good old games, because they have quite a few of those older games where they've just gone, hey look, they just exist. So, yeah, you got to re-buy it again, but we have these people subscribing to us. We can use that money, Roka, just to buy games. So don't worry, it is fine. And so you guys know, we're putting the money you guys give to us back into this again, so we can play awesome games.
Yep.
Like the fact that various webcams and little things and stuff have all been
also
funded
as a
by
side note, if you guys have like recommendations for games, that's one of the things our Discord is for.
Well, I will be doing that after effectively 2 games, 3, 1, 2, 3 games. I've got 3 kind of, I'm gonna say kind of more normal length games. Dark Souls being like a 60-hour game is what I've roughly called it. Whereas the next 3 games I have, I've put on at 10 hours, 15 hours, and 10 hours for how long it's going to take to finish. It's probably going to take a bit longer than that because obviously, you know, the actual time I've spent playing the game is not 2 hours per day. It's, hey, there's the intro to the stream, there's talking to chat, there's then playing the game. There's not being great at the game, and then there's wrapping up at the end of the stream. While that might be 2 hours long, there ain't 2 hours of actual game in there, so some of those will be quite a while. But, yep, I've got some interesting stuff in there.
Nice.
What about interesting stuff?
By the way, that reminds me. We had a conversation yesterday about like our first streams. I went back and watched our very first stream. Of like Path of Exile.
Yep.
And oh my god, was it rough?
Oh, it was probably quite rough, wasn't it? I should take a look at that. I should. Let's see. Can I?
Like, you're starting right in the middle of the game somewhere. Like, we're halfway through our usual setup when we go live. Our models are all over the place. We barely talk to each other. Completely unprepared and everything.
Yeah, okay. I'm scrolling.
It's crazy.
I should actually let me head back to the beginning. I'm going to order this by date uploaded, and now give me my oldest ones first. Means I can get to. Okay, so I'm not going to look at our OG one, but I'm going to go look at. Here you go, that one. 4 hours 24. So clearly we did a longer stream, must have been Friday or something. Oh man, we were
I looked
waiting.
at the very first one that we uploaded.
So just looking at it immediately, so let me skip in to when we start chatting. We usually take about a minute or 2 to get in, so let's see. 2 minutes. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, true. We were using that other system for you as well, and my god, you were blurry.
Yep.
It's like there's HD me with 240p Roku.
Haha.
Right, so yeah, so we're sitting in the middle of the game window. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which that's kind of the perfect place for Path of Exile because there's nothing kind of down there apart from the experience bar.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so, yeah, straight into the game.
For that game it made sense.
Yep. Because I've got it muted right now just off to one side. It's like,
yeah,
you know,
we're
obviously
hopping straight in. No introduction, no greeting, or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once your model is a lot smaller, you don't notice the compression too much. You can definitely, compared to what we have now, oh my god, it is night and day quality-wise. Oh yeah, and you still had your red eyes as well. I hadn't updated your model yet for green eyeballs. Let's just skip way in. Let's see. Yeah, because we're not even centered in the middle section. What was I doing? Like, when we're sitting here, there's roughly an even space if we're looking straight. between, say, like my shoulder and the edge of the screen and your shoulder and the edge of the screen. And then between us, it's kind of even as well. It's like the middle of the screen is effectively the empty void between us. But like, we're not centered.
Yet, we're like evenly spaced out. But yet, it was rough.
Mm-hmm. Right, this is before we had a background for us as well, that it was a rotation of just various pictures from VR chat.
Oh, true yet.
Oh man, there is a lot
We
with
did that initially.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. Looking back at us, like what we actually,
Yep, seeing how we developed.
Mm-hmm. And like, we've said it to other people, just start. You don't have to have it perfect. You don't have to have everything right. You don't even have to have the model correct. Just start.
Yep.
And look at that.
We didn't have it either.
Yep, exactly there. Back in 2023 on the 13th of September, is it? No, it was even earlier. No, yeah, 13th of September is when it was uploaded, but it goes earlier than that. It looks like the 31st of August is the earliest one we have in there. Now, I may not have uploaded everything from the Path of Exile into it, so that may not be the OG as well.
Yet. Because I do remember we started the first stream on like the first day of the game.
Yep.
I think so, at least.
Yep, or we were at least quite early on in terms of the league that had just started.
Yup.
It's crazy, our first video is exactly to the second 3 hours long as well. That's kind of cool.
Oh shit, nice. Right.
Right, and then... Right, because it was... Yeah, we've even changed the way we call ourselves as well, because it's titled A Sheep and Fox Become Exiles, opposed to The Sheep and the Fox.
True, yeah.
Because it's not just a sheep, I am the sheep, and Roka isn't just Fox, Roka is the Fox.
Yep.
And then later on, when I must have gone solo for a bit, so it just says A Sheep Became an Exile.
I love how when you look through them.
And then a bit later on, a sheep and a fox become
like
exiles.
In the first few, there's like the two of us next to each other. Just like in the thumbnails. But then there's one where I'm just gone. And in the next one I'm replaced with the Roka giggle emote.
Well,
and then I'm back again.
Well, if you notice, it is a sheep becomes an exile. So something must have happened at that point. So whatever happened on the 11th and 12th of September 2023, you must have had to be away. So I had virtual you kind of keep me company.
That's two parts. .
Yeah, it's like a 12-hour long
Part
stream.
0 out of 2. What happened there?
I don't think it can go above 12 hours. It's like the second you hit 12 hours long,
you
the
must
video
have been
just...
on vacation or something.
Yep. I think I may have taken a bit of a holiday or something and just gone, yeah, I'm going on holiday. It is what it is.
Yep.
You know, work probably said you've got too much leave, you need to deal with it. And the fact that then on the next page, I see it then says a sheep and a fox. So we name things better.
Yep.
And then once we got through Path of Exile, it takes a sheep and a fox. The sheep plays various games. A sheep and a fox are thinking with portals. Zombie, fox, and sheep. Thinking with portals and foxes. Nice.
Yeah.
Boxing it up for a second time with a sheep.
Do robot sheep dream of solving puzzles?
Hey, that was a good title. I'm sorry, that is a top tier title.
Oh, that was great.
Aha. So on
there it is, Kingdom 2 Crowns.
Because I see
the first game we became the sheep and the fox.
Well, I'm seeing foxing up for a second time with the fox and the sheep. 27th of the 10th, 2023.
Yeah, I guess that counts. True.
Because then you played Kill It With Fire. We then kept playing that. Oh yeah, and then the fox and the sheep, yeah. So the first time we had it was earlier on, but then when it was the fox and the sheep do something was, yeah, Kingdom 2 Crowns. Back in November 2023. Yeah. And you can see where my internet was a little iffy sometimes. Like, it was generally okay most days, but then you get those ones where it's like, hey, part 1, part 2.
Yep. Oops, sorry, internet is dead. And internet is back again.
Yep. But hey, when you think of where it's gone, yep, where it went from and to, man, they have come a long way and have such a great stable network now. I say as suddenly we get a huge packet loss and the whole thing collapses.
Haha.
Oh, and then our biggest series to date, the sheep and the fox are reincarnated in another world to live a peaceful farming life.
Yep.
As that was a nice change of pace as well. It's like, hey, yeah, sure, I was doing quite a bit of combat and fishing, but you know what? We made a cool little farm. I can still kind of, like, in my head, I can still visualize the layout of the farm. A small bit of like where we kind of had things, what things look like. Sure,
right.
Not the most advanced farm in the world, but I kind of remember where things were.
We had like the 2 houses next to each other.
Yep, up the top.
One of which we didn't use.
Yep, I just slept in your house. And your house is the one we upgraded to become big.
We had like a whole lot of like item buildings right between them.
There was also on the left like grain silos and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had a little fishing pond on the right.
Yep. All of our main farms were in like
and
plots
on the left
through the middle.
We had the barn with the animals.
Yep, barn with animals. There was main farming plots through the middle of like, and I think 4 of them, like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Like, I know there weren't really sections, but they were kind of sectioned like that. Like, it shows you how much like they're ingrained into us, and we have not gone back to it as well. We have not reopened that again since then.
Yet, for such a long time as well.
Thing here, the fox goes mad on an endless road rage. So you played Mad Max. At the same time, the sheep learns to pilot a mech to join the robot wars.
Yep, and then there's our first Halo.
So I'm going through it here.
Master Sheep and the Spartan Fox save the world.
Sorry, I'm still getting through it all. Because we did a lot of that. If you can believe it, the sheep and the fox are getting serious once again. Seems to be the next one. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I see. There only was... Oh, that was the DLC. We did the Serious Sam 3 DLC. And then Master Sheep and the Spartan Fox saved the world.
Oh yeah, Jewel of the Nile.
Yep, Jewel of the Nile. And then we went to Halo. Yep. And then, if you can believe it, the sheep and the fox are digging holes once again. The sheep escapes the underground. I did.
So many great games we played.
Yep. What was that? Underworld? Underground? Undertale.
Yep.
That was, again, great game. Then Risk of Rain 2. That, again, absolutely stunning. The fact that we went back to it for a second stream for DLC stuff, and then we went back for it for a Christmas stream as well. Like, it was one of my games and it won, so we did that.
Yeah.
Man. Then the sheep restores the Elden Ring. Wow. That was a big series for me. Getting through that. Vermintide 1, Vermintide 2.
Oh yeah.
Getting through all of them. Fox goes deep below the sea. Oh yep, you did some Bioshock. More Elden Ring for me. Vermintide. We get serious for the
there
last
was also
time.
This short stunt where we went in VR chat. I recorded some dancers for Mini.
Oh, yes. Yep. There was also when we did the escape as well, because I forgot the escape when we went past that. There was also a stream where you fell asleep.
All right.
Or you didn't wake up in time. And so I'm like, well, I can't just go and do puzzles without Roker. So I just booted up Beat Saber and said, cool, we're playing Beat Saber for like an hour and a half. And so I played an hour and a half of Beat Saber on stream.
Right.
Oh yeah, then we explored the wastelands, but I remember Borderlands 1 had enough problems where it's like, because we had voice chat enabled, I was DDoSing you because the game allowed me to DDoS you.
Oh right, yeah.
So your network was struggling. Mine's like, I guess I'll just send heaps and heaps of packets your way. Your ISP's probably like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Wonder what they're doing. You started a cult.
Are you sure you want me to flood this poor person with all that traffic?
Oh, I just realized you started a cult and there's nothing from me. Because at that point, I was over in America. Because I see it's right during my American time. Through August 2024.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So you were doing a cult through there. Then when I came back, I journeyed to the west with Wukong. And then we explored the Halo again, so we went back probably Halo 2, maybe Halo 3. And then we did Gunfire Reborn. We became different furries and shot guns. And at this point here, we haven't really changed the way things are looking from now. Like, yeah, we've added a few little extra things here and there. We've got a lot more comfortable, but I feel like we're almost exactly the same.
That's kind of the point where we established our thing.
Yep, we have been established for quite a while now. I'd probably go back and prove they're quite established. Like, everything pretty comfy. You know, I can see a few of these ones have the It's Friday once again, you know, as like the thumbnail and stuff. Like, yeah. Cool. I'm going to jump back to the beginning and reorder that back to latest. Man, seeing like the OG stuff.
Did you go back for revenge?
Yep, always got to get revenge in Hearthstone. Unless they've paid to win, then you're probably not. But so the answer is yes, we have. We have revisited games from earlier streams. Biggest case in point is Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah, we've done Risk of Rain.
Yep.
The DLC came out.
Yep, we went back to it and we did
when
the DLC.
DLC came out.
Yeah, so we have definitely gone back to at least Risk of Rain.
And we're also probably gonna do Start Your Valley at some point in the future.
Yep. It's on the list of, hey, maybe we go back if there's more updates to it that add more content. Well, the problem is they did a big update which added more content. However, they did say, we recommend you start from scratch again because some of the content isn't in-game content, it's mid-game content that like you'll experience.
Like a lot of the content probably isn't gonna be available.
Because
or
we're
like
technically
approachable or makes sense.
Yeah, because we're technically past it. It's like, hey, we've updated, say, you know, the various ways you can romance the people and stuff. And so it's like, well, that's not an option because we've already fully romanced, say, the one person who got updated. So you're never going to see an earlier romance option.
Yeah. Thus, there's some festivals added that we might not see for a long time.
Yep, yeah, like they
happened at a previous point of the years.
Right, because there were things that happened like only after year 2 or year 1 kind of thing.
So we'd have to play through a whole year in game to get to them.
But not even that. There was also, they only happened on, say, the second year or the first year. You got unique events and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. What was it called again?
There's also some more options for like farm layouts when you start your game.
Just saw it. Stardew Valley. Kyo's been playing Stardew Valley just recently in November.
And so unless we actually start a new game, we're not going to see them.
Yeah, so yeah, the last patch was December 2024. So pretty much an entire year ago now. And it's been nothing since, so I feel like...
I think they even said that was gonna be the last one. If I remember correctly. I feel I've read that somewhere.
But yeah, Kyo's definitely been playing through it a bit as well. I'm now stalking them. Kyo's earned 1 million gold. They've reached level 10 in a skill. They've got 5 heart friend level with 20 people.
Nice.
And they've restored the Pelican Town Community Center. So, okay, so Kyo finished it back in November.
Right.
But it's whether she did kind of what we did and we progressed on a bit further beyond that point.
Yeah, that's definitely on the list of games you might come back to.
But I feel like it would be, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a, we'd just be doing work for the sake of doing work with it, rather than working towards a goal. That I guess, looking at it, there are some locked achievements that I have. You'll have a lot more of them than me. Like I see there's one here, you know, earn 10 million gold. You know, hey, I didn't do any of the heart stuff for people, so the townfolk hate me.
Because a lot of them were tied to like talking to the townsfolk and you just ignored all of them.
Yep, exactly. But it's like cook 10 different recipes. I never did that. So, you know, we could look towards, hey, how do we start cooking different recipes? You know, the upgrade your home. I never upgraded my home because we upgraded yours, not mine. So it's like, cool. Let's start getting the resources to upgrade my house to max level as well then. You know, craft 30 different items, craft every item, catch every fish. Okay,
that would be something to do.
Complete 40 help wanted quests. Ship 15 of each crop. Ship 300 of one crop. I did that. You know, 2 thumbs up. See a movie, so you could try and figure out how to watch a movie. It's like, yeah, we have a few things we could do. We have, you know. Yeah. You know, find every star drop, and it could be little things like, hey,
we could keep ourselves busy.
We open up the wiki and we go, hey, let's, you know, go and, you know, look at some things. Hey, how do we get these things? Where is, you know, attain the most powerful weapon? Okay, where's it located? How do we get it? What do we need to do? Like, reach Ginger Island. We never got to Ginger Island. Again, how do we do that? What do you need to do?
What kind of materials do we need together and all that?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Like, so yeah, there's a lot of things that we could go, like, we have challenges we could still achieve as achievements. Now, would I be looking at 100% in the game on stream? No. No. I do not have any want to 100% it, but getting more achievements, sure.
That will just be endless grinding.
Yep, yeah, that's the thing. There's some of that which is a bit of endless grinding. But I don't want to be doing that, so what can I do to not do that? Because I know I did quite a bit of endless grinding down in the mines, like fighting things, that I'd bring back all those kind of resources. You would then spread them out across, you know, the grass and stuff and go and, you know, start growing things. I'd jump back into the mines, I'd be fighting things, get the rewards, come back. Whereas you had gone down like a completely different tech path.
Sometimes you just went fishing for days.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and I'd just bring back food on food on food. So I just have this cash flow coming in, which was nice.
Yep.
Or like I could hand fish to you and say, hey, Roka, you can sell the fish, get some money yourself, or was it shared money? Can't remember. Again, we'd have to go back to it. Now, I can say the game we are playing as our new game is not going back to Stardew Valley. I can say that for now, so do not think we're going back to it yet. But literally our planning does not go past what our next game is. So is it the game after? No bloody clue.
Sometimes not even that.
Yeah. Especially when you hit something like what we had with Halo, and let's say we didn't expect that to happen within the first 10 minutes of the stream. Like we go, oh yeah, it feels like there's a bit more left of the game, about like an hour or so left. We jump in and like the first door we walk through, a cutscene plays. You're like,
yeah.
Oh, that's a boss. You know, 20, 30 minutes into the stream.
I guess that's the game.
Yep, we're watching credits roll. what are some other ones we could go back to as well, which could be interesting? That, like, I guess there is the recent one of we could go back to Thingamabob, Space Lasers, Space Game, No Man's Sky.
Space Marine?
No Man's Sky.
Oh.
Yep, because that has a base in it.
Yeah, true.
Now, I have been playing Space Marine myself. You've probably seen me in the Discord chat. Again, the invite's out there. You don't have to play with me. You can just jump in and chat. I'm down to chat. I can chat while I play. It's perfectly fine. Now that's something. I'm also seeing... I've got a game installed, but I've barely played it, of Satisfactory. Now, not
right.
a stream game, but there is a potential. Let's say I go out and buy a second IP address.
Hang on, I'm going to be right back. Someone's being really annoying at my door.
Okay, hopefully it's a package. If it's the package Roke's expecting, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, my package as well. That... it hadn't moved at all until before stream. Let's see, has it moved at all? Oh. That is... yes, that is today's date. It has moved. Excellent. It is now in the same city as me. It has moved down the country to the same city that I live in. So tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be delivered. But yeah, something interesting that I could do is go and purchase a static IP address. Instead of 2 static IP addresses. So one would be for myself, and one would be as a secondary one effectively coming in, which I could then limit and say, hey, this IP address here, this exact one, it only has access to, say, a Satisfactory server. And then you could say, hey, if you're in the Discord...
they're gone. Guess I was too slow.
I was just saying, Roka, fingers crossed, and hopefully now really fingers crossed that wasn't your package with the incense.
Nat, it probably wasn't.
I'm amazed you could be that soft.
Because I took in the package for a neighbor yesterday. I'm guessing it was them.
But like, if someone was knocking on your door, like, I know what it's like outside your place. There's nowhere to hide. Like, it's like if someone was knocking and you walked out there and took a look out there, like, unless they ran around the corner to the right, but that's like, that would be weird. Like, that'd be a weird way to go because you'd be walking like onto the grass then, like, around a weird place around your house, like towards the construction. Yeah, there's all the construction there as well, like all the machines. So
yeah, there's not a whole lot of places you can escape to.
So what? Did someone just knock and run off? A bit stink.
But since I assume it was the lady from inside the house.
Oh, right.
She just went up the stairs.
Yep, so someone actually physically walked down and banged on your door. Donk, 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 donk. She doesn't like you speaking English.
Haha. Well, it sucks to be here then. I'm gonna keep speaking English. It sucks to be her.
Yep. yeah, man, Space Marine 2. Unfortunately, because I've kind of been playing without Europa, there's now a bit of a difference in strength that I've now started gaining, more levels and getting all the kind of skills back in. It doesn't make me crazy strong, but it does get me a bit more strength. And I've been leveling up my weapons as well. I've been, purchasing the various flavors of the weapon and then using that to gain the points to get the perk tree up. So like I have got a bit more damage here and there in places. But we really need 3 people to be able to get the...
and apparently they unlocked like the heavy bolt pistol for like all the classes.
Right,
which I would have used from the very beginning.
Because I use the heavy bolt pistol. That thing is just, it's so good. It's just boom, boom, boom. Like it's slow. You only get like 8 to 12 shots in it.
And like now I'm gonna switch to that thing so I have a weapon that only does base damage. So it's like not even got any of the other upgrades.
Yeah, that's the thing. You'll be using it back at like green tier or earlier. Not even green tier.
And so
like
that sets
basically
me back as well.
Yep, and then you've got to get all of its kind of tree all the way up. But once you get it up, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good.
Yeah, that thing does some nasty damage.
Yep.
Once it's fully upgraded.
Yeah, I am doing some nasty damage out of that thing, man. It is. You pull that trigger and it just... Well, again, I'm only playing on the easiest because I'm just playing it solo. But the small guys it evaporates. The bigger guys, it's usually like about 4 or 5 shots and they're probably dead at that point as well. And then my slam attack is a 1-hit KO on all of them. But yeah, being able to have, say, you, me, and say Wolfargo, because I know he now has it, all in there, we'll finally be able to get the points that can get us the top tier gear. Well, not gear, sorry. It's the top tier for visual gear. For armor pieces.
Yeah, 40 has it too. And I played around with them. Fonty and Little Guy.
Oh,
they
so
both have it.
Right, so they could also jump in as well. Because of course, it's nothing against Wolf, but of course, he is brand new to the game, so it's, it's a different style of game where it's like, if you haven't played Left 4 Dead before, it's like, you can't just hang still and go, I'm going to shoot everything. You still need to do that. You still need to kill everything because I'll just chase you. But you need to do that while pushing forwards. Because if you don't keep that push forwards...
You have to keep pushing for the objectives.
Yep, they'll just constantly go, hey, here's some more dudes. Here's some more dudes. Here's some more dudes. Yeah, I wouldn't call it an unassuming starter weapon because it's still very useful on the easiest difficulty.
That's something I liked about Dead Space, Dwarf. I basically ran through the entire game with the starting pistol. And then only switch to the flamethrower every now and then. But most of what I did was with a basic plasma cutter.
Because, like, yeah, I guess
and you just keep upgrading it and it gets better.
With Space Marine, I feel it's kind of in a technicality like Elden Ring, in that you can be level 1 with the starting weapon, and you can do it on harder difficulties. it's not easy. It's going to be challenging. You get the dodges right. You get all the things in the right place. You line everything up. Yes, you can't do as much damage. You don't have as many of the things. You can't do longer combo hits and stuff. You know, you can't take as many hits.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem there because, like, you don't have like these preset enemies where you know there's gonna be this many enemies in this many positions.
But they all behave in the same way though. So, you know, if you get one
because,
kind of
like,
enemy.
there's entire swarms of them and they're all attacking you.
Yeah, but at least that swarm behaves in the same way, in that the small enemies behave one way, the bigger one way, and the biggest exactly the same way. That they're all behaving the same way in the same time with the same attacks. It's not like you go...
Yeah, but like if you don't have the weapons to clear them out fast enough.
Well, I guess I'm referring to a full team of 3. If you've got a good team of 3,
the next
they're
swarm
comboing
is just
together.
going to come up and multiply.
Yep, you know, you've got people who can do AoEs, you've got defensive people, you've got, you know, single target damage and all that. You know, you've got all the things you need, all kind of going. They may only be level 1s or ish, level 2s ish, but they can get it right. You can do good. But I feel like we've chatted long enough because I can feel my eyes beginning to close quite a bit. You can't see it with my model, but my eyes are, there you go. If I look straight at the camera, yeah, they are just about closed. So I'm going to snooze the ad break because we don't need that happening there. And with that, I want to say thank you. Oh, actually, is anyone live? We can raid. I am seeing Elney or Kelly.
Do we want to go raid Snoop Dogg?
Is Snoop Dogg on? Sure. Why not?
Like literal Snoop Dogg. He's live on stream right now.
Sure. I'll do that. So while I'm doing that, I want to say thank you very much, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf, and thank you for joining us today, along with Bappler as well. Let's see. If I click that button there. That has been super awesome having you here. I'm going to hit that button there. We're unable to raid Snoop Dogg at this time. Let me just reload the page and see if that does anything. Let's try that again.
He probably turned raids off.
Well, let's hit start watching. Yeah, no, can't hit the raid button. But I can say is type Snoop Dogg into Twitch and it will look him up. So if you want to, head on over that way, give him a bit of love, see what you think.
Haha.
So with that then, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. It has been super awesome hanging with you all. Roka, any final things from you?
Wait, aren't we gonna read Chrono?
Oh, right, yes, we'll just do Chrono instead. Can't believe you forgot there's other people. So let's do that one, and...
Haha.
We'll do that. Let's start raid there, and that gets things started. So, as I say, any other final things from you, Roka, before we disappear into the night?
Yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow with more Halo open world action. Until then, hope you all have a great day.
Yep, I've just put a message in chat there.
Nice.
And with that, thank you all, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Call it, Roka, call it.
Yeet.
And there we go. We have been yeeted. Turn it up.